The First Lady of Cross River State, Dr. Linda Ayade, has implored citizens of the state to make hand washing a primary habit. Mrs. Ayade, who is Wash Ambassador, Cross River State, emphasized that hand washing is the most important treat of preventive measures in contacting coronavirus and other illnesses.
I want to say it loud and clear to everybody using this medium to let the people know that at this point in time in our lives, at this very critical point where we are struggling with a pandemic, a lot of countries are yet to come out of, including our own country, it is never overemphasized when we keep hammering and telling the people that to wash your hands regularly, to make it a habit, to regularly wash your hands is as good as keeping yourself away or having that vaccine that people are still struggling to bring out from the labs for us to keep safe from coronavirus. This is one of the measures that will help you to keep away, including all of this masking that we are all, everybody sitting here is wearing a mask, and we are trying to observe social distancing and all of that. But very importantly, all of these germs that you come in contact with, you only take them into yourself through your hands. So I think that hand washing is the most important bit of the preventive measures. And so a day like this, we want to take advantage of it and to re-emphasize on that message, to wash your hands, which, like I said before, and I want to emphasize it again, is the best vaccine from preventing yourself from contacting not just the coronavirus, but any other disease, that is transmissible.
She lauded United Purpose for its campaigns, resilience in making sure global hand washing is sustained, and as well as eradicating open defecation in the state.
The United Purpose have their strong presence here in Cross River State. All the years I have been here as wife of governor, they have had their presence here shown. They have made their presence felt across over 1,200 communities in Cross River State and across the local government areas, for which some of these local government areas, through their efforts, were declared open defecation free. It's all thanks to the United Purpose and their efforts in Cross River State. And I would like to commend them for that. I would like to commend them for not giving up on this measure. I think it's a thing that people overlook. It is something that people don't take seriously. Meanwhile, it is very serious. So they and their presence here has made that possible. We have local governments who used to practice open defecation, declared open defecation free through their efforts. And they are still here. They have made it possible for the indigents of Cross River State to attain a higher well-being through their efforts, through their campaign of hand washing.
On his part, Mr. Nampe Chokto, Program Manager of United Purpose, said the campaign is geared towards inculcating good hygiene and regular hand washing in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic.
Your Excellency, thank you very much for availing yourself. It's been always a delight to get such a high-profile personality lead in this very basic but life-changing things, habit of hand washing. Over the years, we really acknowledge your partnership and your drive. In response to the question, yes, how prepared are we? There has been a lot of campaign led by the state. United Purpose is happy to have partnered with the Primary Healthcare Development Agency at the onset of COVID-19. And we are continuing to do that. There's a lot that needs to be done. Behavior change is not a one-day thing, but with the children now back in school, we see these as a great opportunity to say, this is the moment to remember all the messages of the last 3 months. There's been a lot on radio, there's been a lot on the streets. Now children are back to school in their comfort zone, in the air environment they know, and we're kickstarting with this. The team, Hand Hygiene for All, is typically an advocacy team for this year. We will not achieve hand hygiene for all without increased investment. And investment will be both private and public. And we are saying that, yes, we may not be there, but this is the second week of kids in school, and it's falling right in its place. So there's going to be continued advocacy and campaign, urging children to remember what we've been doing in the past years. Thank you very much.
High point to mark this year's Global Hand Washing Day was a symbolic hand washing by stakeholders led by the WASH ambassador, Dr. Linda Ayade, as well as sensitization and practical exercise done at Special Education Center, Ibom Layout, Calabar. Pupils were taught the importance of regular and proper hand washing. Patrick Obia, Cross River Wash TV.